Ask senior managers if they want employees who accept responsibility, have a proprietary interest in the organisation and want to work hard for results, and the answer is of course yes. Ask employees if they want to feel valued, be involved in their jobs and feel pride in the work they do, and the answer is yes. Thus, managers and employees want the same outcome. The meaning of empowerment is not to give people the power to make decisions and to allow employees to do what they want to do. Empowerment is about releasing the power within people to achieve results. Thales Training and Consultancy helps people and organisations to develop and succeed, and has built up a number of years of experience in doing this with the private, public and not-for-profit sectors. We offer learning and development solutions that are tailored to an organisation's needs, and this includes open courses, accredited programmes and a range of learning interventions. We have an extensive roster of trainers that are experts in their respective fields, and all our trainers have real-world practical experience of business challenges.
Thales Training Consultancy is a training services company that provides training to around 600 companies in the UK and has three major product lines: a management and people development product line, an information technology product line and a training management service product line. I think it's very important that we identify and understand the culture of a particular company, and we do a lot of work up front to ensure that we make that happen. And it's only by understanding the culture of the company, what the company's trying to do, the management style, the objectives of that particular company, which all forms the culture of the business. We look very closely at that and we build that into the solution.
Thales Training and Consultancy offers over 110 different open course titles from their training centres. Thales select with considerable care the learning and development consultants for each project, ensuring that the identified consultant has experience and knowledge of the industry sector or project subject and is sensitive to the issues involved. A clear demonstration of Thales' success in the training consultancy field is the number of long-term relationships they've developed with their customers, testament to the quality and real business benefits of their learning solutions. At Thales Training and Consultancy, we tend to use three words to describe our learning and development events: practical, interactive and fun. So we'll be doing syndicate exercises, activities and games that bring out the learning for our delegates.
So yeah, it's going well so far. I feel like I've learned a lot about body language and how you should interact with people, and it's definitely going to be beneficial, I think, for my job. Yeah.
Oh yes, Thales Training are really good. I've been on several courses with them in the past, and I've always taken away a great deal from them.
I think that Thales is an environment where people would really benefit from the training facility and the sort of information that is passed here.
Symbian is a software licensing company that develops and licenses Symbian OS, the market-leading open operating system for advanced, data-enabled mobile phones, also known as smartphones. Not only is it intent on providing a clear standard for its products, it also has high expectations for its staff and values the importance of developing internally a workforce that reflects the motivations of the business. Thales Training and Consultancy worked with Chris Ollier, training manager at Symbian Software Limited, to develop a learning and development program tailored to their employees' exact needs. Thales has been successfully delivering the program regularly since then, with excellent feedback from the delegates.
Symbian is a very technical company. The guys in it are very, very bright, very technical. In that environment, occasionally the soft skills don't receive the emphasis which maybe they should. So it's key for the organisation going forward that we have the leadership skills developed that we need, and Pathway was developed to address that requirement.
The management development programme called Pathway has been running now for nearly 2 years, and since its original design it has moved on in terms of how we've changed the programme, but certainly the feedback from the delegates has been particularly positive in terms of giving them an opportunity to sit down and think about how they can be doing things better in their organisation.
The way we structured the programme, we decided to go for a blended approach that achieved three things for us. One was to make sure the individual had their particular needs focused on completely, so we had a coaching element. They've identified with their line manager, and the coaching addressed that very successfully. We also wanted to achieve something which gave a consistent Symbion leadership message. So we spoke with the Chief Exec, Nigel Clifford, and we looked at the key messages about leadership he wanted to put across to the organisation. We took those, distilled them, and worked with Thales again to create 4 workshops in the programme as well. So the coaching and the workshops gave us 2 of the streams. They wanted an extra element which would be very much self-directed, which people could continue after the programme. So we introduced an action learning element into the programme as well. We had 3 facilitated sessions where one of the Thales coaches actually showed people how it worked, set it up, helped them to get going with it. And several groups volunteered to continue on with that because they find it so useful, which is fantastic because it's the first time we've had action learning in the organisation. Building all that together with Thales has given us a really effective partnership to develop the Pathway programme. It's been excellent. The coaches and trainers we get from Thales are very experienced and excellent at their job.
The results of the programme have been seen in a number of different ways in the business. At the start of the programme, we do a 360-degree evaluation process, which really allows the candidates to get some feedback from different areas in the business of how they're performing. At the end of the programme, after 3 months, that 360-degree feedback exercise is repeated again. And at this stage, we'd be looking to see have they made some improvement or have they moved forward from that original feedback. Ensuring that we deliver the highest quality products to our customers is essential, and we believe the relationship that we have with the customer at the start of the training process and enabling us to make sure that we fully understand what they want to gain from their learning and development activity is key.
If you would like training that meets the specific needs of your organisation, Thales can work with you to determine the training needs, identify possible solutions, and to design and deliver the one you choose. You might need a one-off course or a blend of training and coaching that lasts for many months. Empowering employees through training and coaching will encourage staff to take charge, make decisions and solve problems on their own, and will promote growth, strengthen skills and produce better results.
At Thales Training Consultancy, we really do believe in developing people for success.